Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, we'll be looking at how to arrange pages in funeral book or booklet or brochure in Adobe Photoshop. So let's get into our work. So let me draw the outline for our work. So I'll go to my shape tool and then I'll pick my rectangle tool like this, and I'll come to this end and I'll draw a rectangle nicely like this over here. Now let me change the color to this color. Okay, then let me position this over here. Okay, then let me go back again and then let me pick another rectangle like this. Let me change this color to white. Then let me select this two like this, and I can then position it. All right, so that is one of the page. So let me duplicate this, Ctrl J, and let me bring this down like this, and then Ctrl J again, and let me bring this duplicated one also down like this. All right, so well, that is the arrangement for us. Okay, so when we look at the arrangement, you can see that this is one sheet of paper, and this is another sheet of paper, and this is also another sheet of paper over here. So I'll pick my type tool, then I will type here sheet sheet 1. So I'll type here sheet 2, and then let me duplicate this again, and then let me bring it down to this place, and let me pick my type tool and let me change here to sheet 3 to something like this. All right, so it means that the brochure that we are going to design, or the booklet we are going to design, it's a 3-sheet brochure. So in a 3-sheet brochure, what happens is that every sheet will be having front and back, okay? But when they are going to print the front and back, we are going to have 2 pages, okay? That will be, we are going to have 2 pages. That will be, this will be the front, this will be front, and then this will also be, we have front, this will be the front, and this will be the back, okay? So whilst they are printing in this part will be the front, so the front part is here, and then we'll be having, this is the back of the book. The same thing applies to sheet 2 also. So sheet 2 also have front and then back, and then sheet 3 to have front and back. So let's pick our type tool, and here let's type here front, okay, so that we understand what we are doing. So let me put down here, let me put here front, okay. Then let me duplicate this, let me pick this and bring it here, and then let me change here to back, so that we get something like this, okay. Then the same thing, let me duplicate this again, let me pick this and then bring it here, then let me change here to front, and then let me duplicate it again and bring it down to this place. Then I will change this to back, then let me duplicate this again. Okay, and then let me duplicate this place too again, and let me bring it and name it here, let me name here back, okay. So it means that all the 3 sheets, this is sheet 1, the whole of this is sheet 1, and sheet 1 is having front and back, okay. So as they are going to print it, to be front and back. The same thing, sheet 2 is also having front and back. Same thing to sheet 3. Sheet 3 is also having front and back at the same time. So these are the sheets that we are having. And then when the brochure is 3 sheets, it means that we are going to have about 12 pages. We'll be having 12 pages, okay. So into this lesson, by the end that we finish this lesson, you should be able to know how to arrange pages in a funeral brochure or any type of brochure, okay. Now let's look at this side. So at the front, we'll be having some number of pages, okay. So let's start from here, because we start numbering our brochure in some format, okay. So let's name here page, okay, and then let me duplicate this and bring it to this side. Now I can then duplicate the two and pull them to this end like this. Then let me duplicate this ones too. Okay, so these are the pages that we have. Okay, so when it comes to page numbering, you have to take your time and then arrange the pages in orderly. So what happens is that we can start arranging the pages. Like this page, this part will be page 1 where the mouse cursor is. So this part will be page 1, and then after you name page 1, we'll move in this direction to this place. So this place will be page 2. Okay, and then you move in this direction. So this page will also be page 3, and then from there you move to this page, and this page will be page 4. You move from there to this place, and this place will be your page 5, and then from there you move to this end, and this place will be your page 6, in that way. So after you finish this one, you don't have to go back. So you move to this place, and this place will now become your page 7, and then from there you move backwards to this place. This place will now become your page 8. Then from there you don't stop from over there, so you move. So this place will now become your page 9, and then from there you move back again. This place will become page 10, and then from there you move to this place, and this place will become your page 11, and this place become page 12, in that way. So that is how we number our brochure in Photoshop. All right, so let's pick our type and see what we are talking about. So what we mean over here is that, let's come to this place. So we said this place will be our page 1. Okay, then from there, when this place is page 1, it means we are going to move in this zigzag direction. So we'll come to this place. Okay, then this place will now be page 2. So after we name this place page 2, you consider we are moving in this direction. Okay, then from there you move to this direction, and then this place now become page 3. Then from there you move to this page, and this place will now become page 4. Then from there you move again to this direction, and this place become page 5. Then when you finish with this place, you then move like this again, and this place become your page 6. Then as you number this place page 6, then you have to move like this to this place. Okay, then this place will now become page 7. Then as you number this place page 7, automatically you are going to move backwards to this place, and this place will now become page 8. Then from here, as you number this place page 8, you then move to this direction, and this place will now become your page 9. Then this place will then become your page 10. So from here you move again to this direction, and this place become your page 11, and then from there you move to this end, and this place become your page, this one become your page 12 over there. So that is how we number pages in Adobe Photoshop, or that is how we arrange pages in Brochure using Adobe Photoshop. All right, so guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. So let's do a quick recap of what you've done. So we said in numbering our pages in Adobe Photoshop, let's assume that the brochure that we are designing is going to be a three sheet brochure. Page sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. This is how the arrangement of the inside pages is done. So it means that in every sheet we'll be having two parts. That will be when they are going to print it, it will be two parts. So we'll be having front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. So what it means that at every page, that will be like every paper that they will use, like the front part will be having 2 pages. The front part will be having 2 pages, and then the back will also be having 2 pages. All right, so let's see how the arrangement is done. So it means that when they fold this sheet, when this sheet is being folded, this will be the center of it. So when they fold it, they will fold it, and this part will become the page 1. Okay, so this part will become page 1, and then this part will become the last part. Okay, that will be the last part.
that will be the page 12, the last page. So this will be the first page that you will have. Okay, then let's see how we number. So we number in this direction. So this is where you start numbering from. So this, your right hand side is page 1, and then when you move, when this is your page 1, then you now move to this direction, to this place, and this place will become your page 2. So after you name, you name this place page 2, what happens is that you move to this direction again, and this direction become your page 3. So you could say that we are moving in a zigzag direction. Okay, so this place also become page 4. Then you move again in another zigzag direction to this place, and this place become page 5. Then the same move again, this place become page 6. Then you now move to your right. Okay, move to your right and number the page 7. Okay, and then from there you move again backwards, and this become your page 8. Then you move again backwards in the same zigzag direction, and this become page 9. Then you move again backwards, and this place become your page 10. Then you move again backwards, and this become your page 11. So this become your page 12. Okay, so that is how the numbering is done in Adobe Photoshop. So if you are collating or if you are arranging your pages in Brochure, this is the format that you can rely on or use. Okay, but we have other, if you have other ways that you use to collate or arrange your pages in Brochure, you can let us also learn from you, and maybe you can pick the number from the description and then WhatsApp it to me or chat me with it, so that we can also learn from you as well. Thank you for watching, and then let me see you in my next video. Bye bye.